So it is the week of New Year's. I hope everyone had just a fantastic year. I want to take a moment here to, one, thank everybody for listening for the past year. We've had so much happen. Gosh, can you believe that didn't Grimshaw die earlier this year?
Yeah. Yes, he did. It's really hard to believe that it's almost been a full year.
Yeah.
With Garn.
I know.
The wound is still fresh.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, even with that like hiatus in the middle, it was like it feels like no time's passed. Like, yeah, a lot has happened. I always love to kind of like look back on stuff and just kind of like see how the last year was and everything. But I want to do something that I think I want to do at the end and beginning of every year, where I sort of look for motivational quotes or speeches to kind of like maybe end the year on, and then like start the new year. So, and maybe it's like, sort of telling about, like where we're at in life and what's going on in the world and stuff like that. But like, is there any like quote that you go to that you can like think of that kind of like gives you the motivation when things maybe seem grim, or is there anything that just kind of makes you feel good in any circumstance?
Oh man, I'm watching The Lord of the Rings right now as like one of my background movies when I'm doing anything else.
Mm-hmm.
There's good motivational speeches in there.
I have one up right now.
Is it about second breakfast though?
The one that came to mind was Aragorn before they stormed the Black Gate.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
That's a great one. But there's a lot of good ones. The extended scene in the extended edition from Two Towers with Boromir talking to the army at Osgiliath. That was a good one. Yeah, that movie is just full of great. I've been thinking recently that those are maybe like my favorite movies of all time.
They are, yeah.
The older they get, the just better they age.
Yeah, they age like wine, right? Yeah, there was a clip recently that went around that it was like, it was showing Gollum, or I guess Smeagol. It was showing Smeagol like splashing through the water trying to catch a fish, and there's like water everywhere, and he's a mess because he just is. And like people were like, "How did we do this in like '98?" Because that's when those things were filmed, right? Because they filmed them in like the like super late '90s, and then and then they were like, "How did we do this back then?" And of course, the answer is just like because they really cared about making it good. But that's the thing, is that like they just cast it well. They got a good director to do it, and like even people like us that know the books well are just like, I don't care that they cut out certain things, because what they did do, they did perfectly.
Oh yeah,
they did so well.
You could never make a full recreation of the books. There's just way too much.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Hey, like the extended, and it'd be like super extended edition, 7 hours each movie. 2 hours of it will be of I think it would be a Fellowship of the Ring. It would just go, and this is the blade of grass, and you will see
they wouldn't
the sun is hitting.
wouldn't get to Rohan until about 5 to 6 hours.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Also, they came out 2000s. Actually.
Yeah, but I'm saying that the filming though was done in the late 90s.
Yeah, but yeah, like that was impressive. Like I will say, like just quick tangent on those. It's just honestly, like as a kid, I remember the Fellowship of the Ring. I thought that was the weaker one because I love the action in the other ones. But like going back to it, Fellowship is so kind of it just feels peaceful in certain ways. Like I don't know why. Honestly, I think someone else brought it up and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's just like building a D&D party." You're like, "Oh, you got hobbits. Oh shit, now you have a ranger?
Right.
Oh, now you have an elf, a dwarf, a wizard."
Could you imagine me running a game for you guys and like more than half of you don't join the adventure until like way later?
Gotta wait 4 years until you run
It's literally a session with just like me and 2 of you, and then like months later, I'm like, all right, now these other guys are here.
Yeah,
and everybody else picks way better classes than the base too.
One good point that Rebecca made was that because all those movies were shot at the same time, all of the actors held the same energy through the whole thing. and just made the movies just feel so coherent and just so like together. So like now when someone asks me like what's my favorite one, I don't even answer anymore. I'm just like they are all amazing. They're all my favorite.
They're all, because they're so cohesive. You just say the Lord of the Rings, and I've said what I said. Yeah. So I do want to talk about my favorite quote from it though, because it's one that I think that we all need when times are dark. Okay, and it is the quote from Sam at the end of the Two Towers. Okay, and it says, "It's all wrong. By rights, we shouldn't even be here, but we are. It's like in the great stories, Mr. Frodo, the ones that really mattered. Full of darkness and danger they were, and sometimes you didn't want to know the end. Because how could the end be happy? How could the world go back to the way it was when so much bad happened? But in the end, it's only a passing thing, the shadow. Even darkness must pass. A new day will come, and when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you. They meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. But I think, Mr. Frodo, I do understand. I know now. Folks in those stories had lots of chances of turning back, only they didn't, because they were holding on to something." And Frodo says, "What are we holding on to, Sam?" And Sam said, "That there's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for." And that quote fucking gets me every time, man. God, it's a good one.
It is a good one.
Oh, man.
I'm glad we all thought of the same movie.
Yeah.
We're done here.
Honestly, I mean, just when thinking of quotes, though, because I knew someone was going to go Lord of the Rings, so I went Star Trek.
Okay, good.
But the first one that comes to mind is Jean-Luc Picard, and it was the one when he's talking to Data, because I think it was one, I'm trying to remember the episode proper, but it was when Data's trying to make no mistakes, and he still fails, and it's just like, he just goes, "It is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not weakness, that is life."
Yeah.
And honestly, that works quite well because a lot of people do just stagnate, like on something like, "Oh, I must have fucked up," and you're like, "Man, that's life." Unfortunately, like you just got to keep hammering away at it. And honestly, it kind of gives I don't know, like some reality to it, and that you won't be so hard on yourself at the same time, which then links into his other good quote. The only person you're truly competing against is yourself.
Dude, not many people realize that like they are their own worst enemy most of the time. Yeah, but it's those powerful men of conviction. Men of conviction are aware like those bits of wisdom and that motivation really comes from. It's amazing to just hear them word it so perfectly, just so eloquently that it just strikes you exactly where you need it in that point in time. Just amazing. So, I don't really have a good segue. I love you all, and this year's been great.
You know who else a man of conviction? Garn Stoneborn.
There it is.
You know who has really good quotes? Kezra, as he talks to anyone in this dwarven area.
He's dragged upstairs with his pants off.
Hey, Kezra shoots from the hip. It's just a style.
Live like Kezra. You'll never go wrong.
You'll never go wrong. So I want to. So you guys have a quest log right now of things, and you guys just said, "Give me the one that my cousin wrote."
Yeah.
So Fraston Stoneborn, who is of course Garn's cousin, he is the councilman of the Guild of Faith, and on the quest log that he wrote down, or in his section. All he wrote was "missing persons, come see me," with like a double, triple underline. So clearly it's not, some fetch quest or something like that. This is apparently has a lot more detail in it. So one, I want to ask, how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? How are your characters sort of sitting right now in this very foreign land? Even to Garn, really, because, Garn grew up in Taldor.
Yeah. So Garn, he would travel back to the Five Kings Mountains for holidays. I think we mentioned the one dwarven holiday. I think it's the Rune Day. Rune Day. Yeah, it's literally has a name. Rune Day.
Rumspringa.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's how he formed relationships with his extended relatives. So, I think the moment that Garn is in is very bittersweet. It's very bitter because he was really hoping that on the other side of the portal, he would just be back home. That he would be where his mother is in the Five Kings Mountains, that his family would have, escaped the wrath of the Scarlet Triad and made their way there. Unfortunately, though, we find ourselves in what he thought was a dead, long-gone city, and some of it's alive. There's a lot of undead.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't say Kovlar is a part of Sagarok anymore. I think that is very clearly a definitive wall in between the two.
Right.
A wall of light, even, if you remember, because the light was what seemed to keep the undead away.
Yeah. But finding his long-lost cousin, that's pretty awesome. So I think his family is gonna go nuts to find out that Fraston, he's not dead.
Right. Guess who I saw? Yeah, exactly, yeah. You won't believe who I ran into today. Kezra, how's your face?
It is thinking about upgrading the staff.
Down to business.
Yep, my nose broke and then was immediately healed. But I feel like there's a phantom soreness there. So I'm wondering what kind of time we have, because I don't need a lot of time, but a couple days. 2 days.
If the people are already missing, then
Yeah, I think that's a more instant thing. You're like, hey, they can hold on for a couple more days.
How long have they been missing?
Just missing.
What's a couple more days?
Right, yeah.
Haven't you ever seen the first 24? We know this works.
Yeah, I mean, if we need to go somewhere, then I'll just get up for work.
But having a souped-up staff, though, would be invaluable. Like, we're not trying to throw our lives away, Like, we just found out about these people.
Yeah, we don't know who
really
these people
owe
are.
them anything. Except maybe Fraston can pull on some, familial ties for me.
I'm just thinking that, like, it's your cousin that wrote this, right?
Yeah, we shouldn't have gone to him first.
I feel like it's kind of... Yeah, I'm just thinking. It just might be important to visit him. I mean, while, just missing people underline, you'd be like, sorry. Other stuff came up. We're trying to, I believe, make an appearance for these dwarves to be important. Or to be important enough that they might help us out, too, eventually. So
yeah,
I mean,
maybe it's like...
Kezra's done lots of crafting for other people, hasn't done a lot for himself in a while. I've already foregone upgrading the staff before.
That's true.
You're right.
I'll put it like this. Why don't we can talk to him and see what's up, but then Kezra can stay back or something and try something.
Yeah, and then we all die. Kezra gets a sweet staff.
I'm just saying, it's like we're not going to go, okay, these are the missing people, and then go, okay, we're going to immediately there. Like, I'm sure it's going to be an investigation around the city. Who knows? I mean, unless they wander down to the darkness, then they're probably fine.
Yeah,
but
that's a death sentence.
Guys, for once in this misbegotten story, let's let Kezra be selfish.
I was going to ask, Kezra, what's it like to feel like to, how do you call it? How do you say it? Serve others?
I've been a selfless son of a bitch. There hasn't been enough
And I hated it.
Kezra, famously selfless.
Also, speaking of equipment, I just realized that Kezra made Benson a +1 striking vitalizing Dawn Silver sword,
Yes.
which that's crazy how well it's gonna do down here.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
I know. When things line up a little too well, I'm like, which one of you motherfuckers read the book?
Tim.
It wasn't.
Calm down, Jake, and it was definitely Tim.
I know it was.
Lightning can't strike 3 times, and yet it has.
All right. So I didn't get what you guys are doing out of that.
All right, let's go see my cousin, and then we'll see if we have time for whatever it is you want to do, Ezra.
All right.
Okay. Whatever you want to do.
Beautiful conviction.
I'm dealing with a real cold right here, so
That's true.
It's really easy to push around Kelly tonight.
Yeah.
the voice is going to come and go. The patience.
The patience was non-existent to begin with.
Let me pull you guys over to. Let me make sure that I have the Kovlar map. There we are.
Oh,
Yeah, then
Very nice.
Yeah. So this is the entire map of Kovlar. You can see that the giant stone wall to the north, that is where you guys came in from when Pargil Longbraid walked you guys in. So that is what goes to Sagarok. Everything that you're doing here happens in this place. So will you be going out back into Sagarok? Of course, that just makes sense story-wise. But while you guys are here, everything that you need is in this place. So much so that to the bottom right, so like southeast, that's a mushroom farm.
Oh, sick.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So I mean, that's where they grow a lot of their mushrooms. Directly to the east looks like an underground lake that goes on for who knows how far. So you can see that they get some subterranean fish probably. So you and there's merchants in here, so it's not like they're completely self-sufficient. They do get traders. But yeah, so this is where you guys are walking around. I'm trying to remember where the district is that you guys would be in, because the image doesn't come with the labels here. So there's all the way down to the bottom is the farm borough. That's where the mushroom farming and stuff is. Traveler's Quarter is the bottom tip. The center is the Commerce District. East side is the Lakeside District. West is the west and north-ish is the Earthfire District. And then what they just call the Barricade is the wall.
Nice.
So yeah, pretty standard dwarf layout. They're all about efficiency. You make your way to the Guild of Faith. It is obviously a giant dwarven, church temple. And they mostly worship Torag, but they have some small shrines and temples to some other stuff. Some might also pray to Gorum when they know that they're going out into going out to fight stuff. They might pray to the Sarenrae for redemption when they feel like they messed up or whatever. But you go in there and you can see a lot of the acolytes and stuff like that walking around doing stuff, taking care of people that might have eaten bad mushrooms or something like that. You see one guy who's in there who's like, it was the purple ones. And his wife is like, I told you not the purple ones. And you hear him just go, and there's a priest just sitting there just casting restoration.
Create water right above his head. Just keep drinking.
But yeah, you get in, and your cousin Fraston is there, and he's the organizing some materials. And as you walk up, he turns to you and he's like, "Cousin!" Goes up and gives you that big old dwarf hug.
Oh yeah,
big old hearty slaps on the back.
Mm-hmm. Customary beard pull, as we established.
Yep. You decided to come to me first for your quest, huh?
Well, of course. I wouldn't leave my cousin out in a lurch, and as soon as we read it, it seemed vague and urgent at the same time.
We would never want the council to think we were playing favorites.
Well, I am.
That was the point.
It's a little hard to do that when your cousin is just so handsome.
Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind.
I was talking about me, Garn.
I see. Yes, you didn't inherit the stone-born weird chest.
Hey, as we had talked about with this photo, he is lumpy.
That's right.
It's genetic.
He takes out these two pieces of paper and he goes, "So, unfortunately, we have come across two missing persons. One I will tell you about. The other one, Adorned Dogendir, was actually asking me about. I said I would have you look into it for him. The one that I'm worried about is this man named Zamak. About a week ago, to my understanding, is that he and his wife came into town. They came for some sort of sightseeing, and apparently they got into it, and then after that, Zamak's newlywed wife has no idea where he went."
I see. So who is this Zamak to you? You said they came in town for sightseeing?
Yes, my understanding is that they're a married couple from the dwarven city of Larad. They arrived in Kovlar. They rented a room at quite a fancy place. My understanding is it was some sort of honeymoon, but something came up. They had an argument. I'm not too sure what's going on there, but he went missing, and that's all I know.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but do you have many honeymooners come to Kovlar?
What? You don't think Kovlar is a holiday destination for a wonderful, beautiful young couple?
I was just thinking that.
Perhaps the mushroom farms entranced them.
Right. See, this man knows taste.
That I do.
I'm merely just trying to get a profile on this Zamak. You see, me and my companions, we have dealt with a lot of people who aren't as they appear. Why, that such a thing cost me my freedom. So, unless this is something that happens frequently, is there any outside way we can verify they are who they say they are? I mean, a tussle between lovers is not uncommon, but for a man to disappear...
Right. Olga is still over there at the Gold Sky Inn. You can go talk to her. She was quite distressed, so I got what information I could and began looking, but unfortunately I have many responsibilities here. And he gives you directions to the Gold Sky Inn.
Okay.
And he goes, just be gentle. She was quite struck up. As far as I know, whatever fight they had, she said that, that she felt quite bad about what was going on. It appears it was something petty, and now he's gone, so she feels quite guilty about whatever happened.
I see. And, why have you taken a particular interest in this Zamak?
Because, Garn, I help people. That's what I do. When someone goes missing, I care. While many people are worried about the ever-encroaching, ever-threatening wall of undeath, I'm here to care for people and their immediate needs.
Well, it's good to see that your good qualities survived with age. Not all of us carry those sentiments into our later years.
Torag be praised.
All right.
Okay.
Whatever, weirdo.
You do remember why my parents left the Five Kings Mountains, right? Did I ever tell you that tale? Did your parents ever tell you?
Well, everyone has an opinion, and mine is that there's bad things even in good places.
So, your opinion on the Forge, or pretty... because an okay thing that happened? Or...
I was on the good side.
You were barely a whelp. Maybe not even born yet. You're not that much older than me.
No.
He mentioned 2 people, right?
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, the first one is this guy named Zamak, who, new husband that went missing.
Visitor. Okay.
The other one, the last one is Algret. She is a member of the Guild of Finery. As far as I know, and what Ador Nolgan there has told me, she just up and left. He didn't want to be too forward with some of the details, so that's why I'm not. That's why I can't give you too much. But it seems to me that her the way he was acting, her disappearance was quite mysterious, and it seemed that there was just something off about it. Not in the way that people go missing out there in the Dark Lands, or get swept up by undead out there in Sagarok, but just something else. That was the sort of implication I was getting from how he was talking.
Tell me, when it comes to the guard posts at the wall, do they know every single person who comes in and out without fail?
If it's adventurers, if it's adventurers, then they want to work with us and they trust us to take refuge here, then we do take note of who they are and things like that. But if they want nothing to do with us, they walk on through. So whatever be praised if they come back.
I guess what I'm getting at is if Zamak were to just walk through the city wall, would anyone take down a name, a time, a log, anything like that?
Right, so that's what I'm getting at here, is that they have no record of Zamak, and they run a tight wall over there.
All right. So I'm guessing the same with Algret then.
Well, yes, I especially think that with Algret, she would have no reason to walk near the wall, nevertheless go out.
All right, well, that is comforting. I did not... don't think we're quite ready to go across the wall yet. I know my companion here. He has been a selfish son of a bitch recently and wants to spend some coin on himself.
He's literally not there. He's out looking for a wizard.
Yeah.
Was that the guy who saw walking into the whorehouse the other?
Well, I don't know him that well, but it doesn't surprise me. Benson, do you think that's our man?
Most likely. Of all the weird places in the world of a whorehouse, it's an undead city of constant death.
Guess it's a bit of you only live once or something. Probably there's some acronym.
Not if you live here. If you don't live here, you probably live far more than once.
You maybe live only once, hopefully, but if not, then you live twice and we'll hopefully kill your corpse later.
All right, so he gave you the directions to the, what was it called? The
Gold something.
Gold Sky Inn.
Gold Sky Inn, right.
Golden Sky. Well, yeah, that's for the. I was about to say widow. I was like, he's not dead yet.
Right, the
widow.
Nice. What?
So Kezra did not go with them. He went out looking for a wizard, strongest wizard in town. So I want to start looking for wizards.
Be the
like a count?
Yeah, the council guy. Probably.
Yeah, that would absolutely be him. That would be. Let me get his name.
Oh dang! You're gonna get roped up into a fetch quest before he's gonna make that staff for you.
He's like, no, I want this staff done. You're like, I've been a selfless son of a bitch. He goes, but you might want to do this for me first. God damn it!
I only need 1 day, but I need a strong enough wizard to cast the spells I want to do it.
1 day isn't too bad. I thought when you said before, I thought it was like going to be a half a week or something.
Upgrading the staff will only take 1 day.
Sweet.
Damn. She's like putting a firmware update in there.
Yeah, right. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna update my BIOS. Power goes out. Fuck! God!
Oh no! I touched a key and it fucked up.
All right. So Kezra, slide on over to you. You are going to go visit old Archmage Hromgar Nulruven. This was the guy that was on the council. Let me get his picture up here. There he is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, old grizzled dwarf.
Through that cloak.
Oh yeah. He's got like quills and stuff on his belt and scrolls just on the fly like that. But yeah, so you go to the district that they do a lot of arcane research at. A lot of it is clearly warding spells. They keep up with the wards on the wall and stuff like that. It's if you've ever seen any kind of arcane academy, and you guys were just at one in Kintargo, you know what you see when you walk in. So one of the students greets you there. It was clearly his job today to greet people walking in, and as you walk in, he's just like, "Hello, welcome to the guild. What can I help you with?"
Call that a greeting?
Yeah.
Oh god.
No enthusiasm, no vigor. Do you even like your job?
My mom makes me come here.
Hell, half the kids in this town would kill for what you're doing. So straighten up a little bit.
How do you know what kids want, you weirdo?
Kids like magic. How do you not know this? Were you a child? Obviously not. Born straight into a spell book, right?
Kids like magic.
You need to go outside, son.
He walks outside and points. Where?
No, I mean,
Oh god.
damn it. This works better when there's a sun to look at.
First time here, huh?
Yeah, it's awful. It smells like shit.
You know what? I'm gonna like this place even more because you hate it.
All right, I hope my child never meets you. Anywho, can I talk to somebody here who knows anything about magic?
Yeah, I guess. He walks you to the councilman's chambers, and obviously Archmage Hromgar Nulruven comes out to greet you right away. He goes over and he starts like shaking your hand like overly aggressively, overexcitedly. And he's just like, hello. So good to meet you. I really thought you would be out there adventuring. You're adventurers. What can I help you with?
Well, as you know, all adventurers, they have their gear and their wares, and I need to do a bit of upgrading.
And he pulls out the Staff of Fire.
Yes. Too excited.
And I have the
how quaint. How quaint.
yes. Well, hopefully you can help me with it. See, I have the chops to do the work on this staff, but if I was wondering if you could lend me some hand on some spells that are required for it.
And
yes. I assume you came with a list of spells that we can put in here.
Yes, of course. Get out your spell book and I'll read them off.
And he wants a Fire Shield, 4th level, Fireball 4th level, Wall of Fire 4th level, Fireball 5th level, and Wall of Fire 5th level.
All out of all of those. Such a shame.
Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to a level 8 wizard. Some archmage.
I specialize in ice spells.
Any other 4th or 5th level fire spells you might have access to would also be applicable.
Okay, gotcha. Well, he can obviously get you, just about anything you want right now. He is the archmage here. As he's collecting this, he goes, "I do have a question for you. When you came in, I heard, and through the conversation, I heard that you came through not the front gate, which was quite intriguing to all of us, and so it was kind of mysterious what exactly you used to get here. Do you mind expanding on that a little bit?
Yeah, sure. If someone like you might appreciate it. I don't know if the group wanted to keep it a secret, but
he pulls out the eye. What was it called again? The
Eye of the Wise.
The Eye of the Wise. So he reaches into his like side bag, pulls out this Eye of the Wise.
This is a key to a portal we found that led into your city, into Sakharoth up there. We emerged out of
what was it? A church we came out of, or a temple?
It was like a study. You're talking about the liminal space.
Where the elf was?
No, the place where we fought the Gugs.
That was just a debate chamber.
Yeah.
That was like an ancient debate chamber for like philosophical means.
Right. This where we popped out of in Sakharoth, the debate chamber where we fought these Gugs. It led into a cavern deep into the mountain, and there's a portal that leads us back to where we are from. And there's a ring called Alceta's Ring. And this is just one of several portals. Is it six portals or 7 portals?
Yes, 6, I believe, yeah.
This is just one of 6 portals. And this ring, underneath our citadel, has taken us to multiple places around the world.
So, as you begin this explanation, and you say Alceta's Ring, you can see the gears turning for a second, and all of a sudden it strikes him what you're saying. And I say that because I rolled a natural 19 on this Wizard's Arcana skill.
Whoa.
Oh god.
And so he looks at you and he goes, "I don't believe you. I think you're bluffing. I think you're bluffing. I think you're messing with me."
Okay, I won't take you there.
No, please. Okay, listen. If I've heard of this, and I've heard of the tales of this, and that it could go anywhere. And I read those things as a child. If you can take me there, perhaps I could aid you later with more arcane things. I could service you in many ways in the occult and the arcane.
I think that could be arranged. We've been tracking these keys down. We had mentioned the Scarlet Triad. They are attempting to gain control of the ring. We've managed to take several keys from them. One brought us down to the Mwangi, down to
what was that? What was that place that was called? The Elf City?
Oh man.
The city wasn't called Castrovel, right? That's the
No.
It was
I'm sure of the EQJ elves.
the EQJ elves, yeah.
Yeah, where the EQJ elves were. When we open up Cult of Cinders.
Yeah, what was
I immediately was about to say Casterville again. I'm like, no, it's not Casterville.
It's not that.
That's a different planet.
Yeah,
That's a different planet where the elves are from, okay?
Akravel.
Akravel. Okay, I was close.
Okay.
Yes.
I probably got the name from Casterville, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Like, it sounds that similar anyway.
Right.
We can't call it the same. We can't call it New Casterville, I guess.
Why not?
Yes, one of the portals dropped us off near the city of Akravel, where the EQJ elves reside, down in the Mwangi Expanse.
Not familiar with the EQJ elves. You say it's a jungle. I have not made my way to the Mwangi in some time. So while you were there, and he's like stumbling through, trying to get information from you about like what you did while you were there and stuff like that. He's clearly like trying to soak up as much information as possible, because you're talking about a portal that can now transport you across just the entire world. So he's fascinated by everything that you're saying right now.
Man, you're a lucky Grimshaw's not alive because he would behead Kezra for even bringing this up. Like, Grimshaw was so paranoid. Be like, you can't tell anyone anything. Kezra's like, yeah, we just came in this portal. And I'm over here, like, still, like, traumatized playing Kezra, like, Archmage Haram Garnolvin is the mole.
That's him.
If you switch the N with an M in his last name, it's Mole. Molervin.
Damn, you got him.
Yes, and
Tim, did he read the adventure?
our last adventure took us up near Kintargo, where we encountered our friend, our dwarven friend, and then yes, the last key that we stole. Or that we won.
What was that last part? What was that word?
We are the good guys, I promise.
Right. Anyway, this portal.
Yes, and this is the last key that we obtained, and that's brought us here. So, yes, perhaps when we clear up some of these chores here and deal with the Scarlet Triad, I could show you.
So where are the other keys? They're yours, of course, but if this is one...
They're in a safe place.
I understand.
Yes, well, anywho, how about those spells?
Right, spells. So he begins working on it. I assume you have done the research to know how long it takes.
So it'll take me 1 day, since it's just upgrading,
okay.
so I don't need it. That is the formula. And it will be a DC 30 crafting check.
Okay. It's not a gimme, but that's not hard for you.
I was going to say, you wanted to do it yourself. You just needed the spells to put it in.
I needed the spells, yes.
Okay.
Because not that I need the money, but I can do it cheaper.
Yeah, of course.
I have so much money.
Oh my gosh, like, out of all of us.
He hears that and goes, "Oh, sorry, scarcity. The double the normal price." Son of a bitch.
I do actually might want to try to buy something from him. An upgraded mage armor wand, maybe. If he has it, this would be a 6th level mage armor. So, 12th level wizard would be able to cast it. And yeah, it would be kind of expensive. Crafting check. I'm gonna use my hero point.
Oh, okay.
It's rough, buddy.
Come on.
Alright. That is... It's gonna be close. 30, exactly.
Oh,
wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Damn, that was close. Yeah, I have a plus 18, and I'm a master crafter.
What was your first roll? Obviously not 30,
It
but...
was a 2.
Okay, I would have exploded in your face.
Yeah, I was about to say. Hang on,
Yeah,
let me
it
attach
would've
these
been
red wires to this pipe bomb.
It would have been a crit fail.
The whole guild just explodes.
All the fireballs charged in there just go off at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
Not the nitroglycerin.
That was close.
So how much did it cost you to make this then?
Let's see. Since I did it myself, I think it's 1/10 the cost.
Dang. Okay.
1/10.
Cool.
Damn.
Wow, so instead of spending like 1,800, you're spending like $1.50 or $1.80.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why would you buy anything?
I'll make sure the price is right. I'm not gonna
Right.
skimp here.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Oh, you must supply the raw materials worth at least half the item's price, and then there's like rules for upgrading staves too. So it's at most 900 gold, which is literally nothing for me.
Yeah, not bad.
Give me $1, Kezra.
$1. Cool. So
I'll do $2, Kezra.
So
you,
staff
Jake.
of fire major.
Oh, so freaking cool. Oh my gosh.
And
right.
if I could get a staff or a mage armor a 6th level wand, that would be sick.
So I'm looking at that. I don't want to tell you no yet, only because I do need to look at exactly what he has. It's got some rules in here for that, but
Wait,
but-
a 6th rank mage wand? Or a 6th rank, you said?
This would be a
Or a 5th rank?
6th rank spell, which is a level 13 item.
You're not gonna have any gold left.
3,000 gold for this thing.
Wow.
ooh.
I mean,
I got the money.
He does. You do.
I was about to say,
You
even if he doesn't, it's not like I spend money on anything.
That's
Right.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tap
it's
into
not
the
like
old-
well, it's like also what Jake would say, be like, well, he doesn't want to part with that.
If you want to get back to it
that's-
the next episode, that's totally fine. I don't need it right now.
I'll say this. He can cast it. He would just have to craft it.
Okay.
So,
What kind of plus to your AC does that give you?
I was gonna say, yeah, it was the.
So my current mage armor wand gives me +1 AC, and then it gives me +1 to my saving throws. This would make it be +2 to AC and 1 to saving throws.
Oh, sorry, I totally forgot that spell. I can't do it anymore.
Mystic armor.
It's arguably the most important spell you can cast.
It's a pretty dangerous city to not know how to cast that.
Oh, I'm just lunchtime.
He's like, I just kill everything before it gets close to me. Isn't that what you do?
All right, so yeah, he says, if you require this this wand, I can make it, but it'll take some time.
I've got time. I'll be here.
All these
Excellent,
missing
excellent
people
time.
have plenty of time.
I'm in no rush either. Who was that? He starts looking around for John's voice. The voices are back again.
Well, Kezra will be here crafting this wand for a day, so his friends can come look for him. I did say that I was going to go look for this, so you guys would eventually find me. So yeah, this is what I'll be doing for the day.
We'll just follow all the pissed off dwarves. There's a line of them.
It's like, this one looks offended. Well, Kezra was here.
He was here. It's like the you remember the scene in who's that airplane where they're like trying to get that person to calm down.
Yes.
And they're like,
So he just starts slapping
yeah,
him.
they goes past like the line, and somebody's got like bare knuckles. Somebody's got like a baseball bat.
You see,
Boxers up there.
you see some
Some old lady's got a revolver.
you see some like pissed off 20-year-old collegiate attendant sitting on the stoop being like, why didn't I stick up for myself?
All right, so let's go back to the other three. You guys are going to the Gold Sky Inn.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay. So the Gold Sky Inn. This is clearly one of the more expensive establishments here in Kovlar. So they did their best to make sure that everything had some gold trim, even if it's painted. You know what I mean? They tried to make this place look very, very fancy.
Extravagant.
So you walk in, and it's a nice place. It's definitely not the place you guys went to last night, which was it called the Fiery Foam?
Yeah.
Flaming Foam, whatever that was. I just remember saying it was like a Chili's.
Yeah.
So you guys walk in, and you clearly feel out of place. Even Ambrose, like in your like decadent wear, or your decadent background and stuff like that. You like walk in, and they're clearly like trying to put themselves way above, so they go like way above and beyond, like what like normal people would find fancy here.
Oh dear.
And so you walk in, and there's a guy who like opens up the door for you, and then there's another guy waiting there with like the towel. You know, he's trying to be very butlery. He's got his beard is beautiful and oiled, and it's got all these jewels and things in it, and his hair is very nice and kempt. And he just goes, I see. We have guests. What can I help you all with?
What was the lady's name again?
The wife's name was Olga.
Yeah, I was like, it's Olga, right? Olga.
We're looking for a patron of yours named Olga.
As you say patron, he goes, "Oh, your friends would be down the street," and he points to one of the one of the places down there.
What?
Oh no, I believe you're misunderstanding. We're looking for a woman named Olga here. She was here with what was the guy's name?
Zamak.
Zamak.
I was about to say Zolga.
Zoldo.
Zolga and Olga. No.
Zolga and Olga.
Oh, that's why they got together.
Zoltan. So, where's my car reference? So he goes, "Oh, right, the newlyweds. I believe she is still up in her room, but I could fetch her for you. Perhaps it's just my hands; they're just so empty. Just feels like something." And he's like, kind of rubbing his fingers back and forth.
Tell me, does Frastin of the High Council know that in order to accomplish the missions ordained by them requires bribery? Is that something that we should be reporting back?
You want to roll intimidate there?
I think I'm going to roll diplomacy because I am trying to be diplomatic.
Okay.
21.
He goes, he's done his work, and clearly Olga's not the one missing. You should be looking for Zamak. And he's like, that does a little hand wave to make you guys try to leave.
Benson's like, this will be the second self-righteous, greedy son of a bitch I've beaten up in an inn this week. Benson will hand him a couple of gold.
Very well. I will fetch Olga for you. Please have a drink. And he points to the bar, and it's a very, very fancy bar.
Is that gold leaf in the whiskey? God, why?
What the? I think you've ruined my whiskey, actually.
It's like everything just tastes like Goldschlager here for some reason.
So you give a few minutes, and Olga comes down, and she's her hair is a mess. It looks like she's been crying and upset. And like I said, this is like a week ago, so like she's very, very beaten up about this whole thing.
That's a long one. That's a long time ago.
I know, and that's why it's gotten so bad, is because it's like, oh, he'll come back in a day, but that's not what happened. So Olga just comes down and she goes, I'm not sure I know any of you, and she's like kind of looking at the bartender like, but help me out maybe.
How are you doing today? We have been appointed by the council to investigate the whereabouts of your husband.
Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot and auld lang syne?
Alright, that was a good giveaway code. Copy, paste that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Giveaway code for today is Auld Lang Syne. So message that to a member of the DPS for the final giveaway code. Good luck.
Oh, Zamak, I'm really sorry about what happened. It was just we got in a fight about money, and she's all on the verge of tears already. I wanted to go here because it was, it was new and we wanted to celebrate. But maybe we should have gone to one of the other places. And she's trying to like say sorry to you guys when she's like, wants to be saying sorry to Zamak. Like she's not doing great. You guys want to try to say anything or roll anything? Try to like help out with this.
Yeah. Ambrose will kind of try to use diplomacy to try to ease her down.
All right.
Please. What would you like to drink? My treat here. We just want a little bit more information. Possibly anything. What does he... I mean, we have no idea what he looks like. What his interests are. Like, perhaps... I mean, he could be boozing it up somewhere. I do not know. I simply want more information.
That's what I thought. But he just didn't come back. He's got blonde hair. His beard is he's got a bit of a shorter beard. He burned it off recently. And don't tell him I said that. She tells you like what kind of clothes he was wearing and stuff like that.
Was he like well dressed, or was he like? Did he seem like a man of means? I mean, they went to this fancy pants place.
Yeah, so I mean, what she's wearing is like her robe, like, like her like stay at home stuff, and it's very fancy. So it appears that they had some money.
Dumb question: are they dwarves?
Yeah, they're dwarves.
Oh, okay, I just wasn't. Well, you said like people visiting, and that's why I was just wasn't sure like the hell would really come down here. Like maybe it's someone like, this seems really cool, like, and it'll just be two like humans or something that would get killed.
Yeah.
But okay, two dwarves. All right. If anything, it rolled a 35 for diplomacy, just to chill everything down.
So yeah, she feels just sort of like your calming presence really puts her at ease there, and so she kind of opens up and she's like, he after the fight with Money, he just stormed out. I'm not sure where he went. I did ask around and people said that they saw him, but they don't really know like where he went. It seems like maybe he just took a walk. I couldn't figure anything out, but I'm no investigator. Please, just find my husband if you can. I miss him so much, and I'm so sorry. It's like starting to tear up again.
Yeah, and he consoles her. Please, we're going to try everything we can to get your husband back safe and sound.
Your horns are so big.
Oh. I get told that a lot. But, crap, that is kind of unfortunate just because now I'm thinking about it. I was like, okay, don't know really much about him, and he just kind of walked out. People saw him, but...
Yeah, so, you know he's well-dressed, he's blonde. He's got a bit of a shorter beard, longer blonde hair, I should say. So you have a physical description.
But but it's just kind of like the thing is, it's like if we don't know anything about him, like where he could go, but
like, does he have hobbies?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, is there a spot that like he would? But like for a week though, I mean that at that point he's
right. Yeah,
he's in trouble.
Yeah, I'm saying like maybe he like found something else to do in the city that he enjoyed. Like maybe he went mushroom picking and then he got like picked off by bandits or something, and they're holding him hostage. I don't know, something along those lines.
He's been spending this whole week opening Magic the Gathering cards.
I knew it. He wanted to argue about money.
And
He's
then
spending
he
it all on magic cards.
And he was like, I'm going to buy a Black Lotus. And then,
no! We'll never financially recover. So yeah, she gives you she gives you that, and she's like, he talked about how it was too expensive here, so maybe he went to go stay somewhere else. That's the only thing I can think. Is that he just wanted the cheaper place.
What does he like to do in his free time? Like outside of honeymooning.
He likes to he likes to wrestle. He enjoyed competitive sports. He was just such a wonderful and content regular man that he. So yeah,
Tell me, did he ever get involved in any betting on sports.
I don't think so. I don't think so. If he did, he didn't tell me.
Do you ever seem nervous about the end of the month coming? Did he ever have any strange visitors in times past?
Oh, there was those demons that always came into the house, but he always told me to ignore them.
Just ignore the demons. No big deal, honey.
If you ignore them, they don't bother you. I mean, come on.
Just don't sign any contracts. You'll be fine.
Because like
Yes.
He said pit fiends were nothing to worry about.
How'd they fit in the house?
because if he likes wrestling, competitive sports, maybe he was watching some sports, maybe got involved in some sports betting, got in a bad way, and now he's holed up somewhere. They're trying to torture every gold piece they can out of him.
He's
Brought to you by FanDuel.
damn it, Mark. I was waiting
We
for
are
that
not
setup.
sponsored by We're not sponsored by FanDuel. We are, however, Black Oak Workshop.
Black where dice are treasure.
Dice or treasure.
It's actually a fact that dice are treasure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Go
obviously.
look up dice and or treasure in the dictionary. You'll see them.
They're
point to each other.
synonymous.
Yeah.
It's like, and unlike these newlyweds, you won't be fighting after buying one.
That entirely depends on the set.
Honey, these are ugly. Okay, so when she explains this, she tells you what he looks like and just the fact that like he complained about this place being too expensive. So she thinks he might just went to somewhere else that was like cheaper. Like that's like one of her guesses.
But have you even ventured out to look? And it is inns?
Well, of course, like I said, I asked around, but everyone just said that they saw him walking, but they didn't see where he went. So,
See, the inns feel like a dead end if she's already asked around there.
This is not a whole lot to go on, so I have a feeling.
Yeah, it's not a lot of detail.
no.
But it is the only thing we currently have.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Inns and sports, and maybe look to see what the local bookies are.
And yeah, that actually might be a good idea. Plus the fact that we have a description. You got a ritzy looking dwarf walking around. Or somewhere.
Right.
Hole in the ground, probably.
So it's entirely possible for you guys to just start asking around. You have a description. You have where he came from at least. So you can start there.
I'm going to start.
You got to start somewhere.
I'm going to restart retracing ground for all the inns. If you guys want to start doing something else, that's where I'm going to start.
I'm going to look for bookies.
Yeah.
All that money burning a hole in your pocket, huh?
I'm trying to think of any other location, and for some reason I was just thinking the whorehouse.
Hey, that's not. This man could be like a piece of trash.
He could be a real piece of shit.
I was
Why
thinking
not?
that, like, honestly, I was thinking, I was just about to ask, what do you know about a woman?
Well, okay. We
Did
don't.
you like horrors?
We don't know about are you in a monogamous relationship? It's important that you answer this.
We're going to walk
honestly.
into the nearest whorehouse, and Kezra's going to be sitting there just talking to him. We're like, but what the? Is this the guy we're looking for?
I mean, because we don't know what the relationships is like. Maybe they have some sort of interesting sort of arrangement. But are you monogamous? We need to know. It's for the investigation.
She grabs you by the neck. She grabs you by the neck and goes, "He's mine and only mine."
Okay,
Jesus Christ, I've never
Frightened 3.
I was about to say, I haven't felt real fear in the city up until now.
What was it? What's the highest level? Frightened 4 and panicked.
Yeah.
You spend your turn running.
I fought undead horrors and dragons, but that woman scares me.
Actually, though, Ambrose will check out, the seedier areas. I mean, not like seedy, but a gentleman's club, if you want to be professional about it.
Right. So go ahead and whoever wants to look, go ahead and roll me diplomacy. So this is just to gather information as you are going to be asking around.
Yep.
Come on, bookies. Bookies.
Ooh, good stuff.
I'm not this is so perfect for Ambrose.
Second highest skill.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I ain't no.
Oh.
33.
Oh. I got that one.
Wait, you want to gamble? Okay.
They go, what are you, a cop? What are you, a cop? And then I'll take out guns and shoot you.
They're all gunslingers.
Garn is dead. And all of you stood by and just watched it happen. Alright, so, Ambrose, what'd you get total?
33.
33. Benson, what'd you get?
Benson rolled a natural 20.
Oh, yes!
So you guys sort of spread out, and both of you learned that there was this guy who was walking around in a huff, complaining about the most expensive place in the fucking city. You know, he's all complaining about that, and then you learned, both of you independently learned that this angry guy had walked into a place called Sleep Like a Stone. Which is it's a more affordable place than obviously the place that they were staying at. And so you learn of this, and then you both walk up from either side of the street, very excited to talk about your find.
I talked to the right people. It was great. Where's Garn?
Yes, I did quite well as well. Wait. What's that body on the floor?
you know the Yamcha pose, the dead Yamcha. It's just that with gun holes, bullet holes.
Except they just shot him with beanbags, so he's just unconscious.
The dead Yamcha pose. I love that.
You got pepper sprayed by a bookie?
Yeah, so Garn's nowhere to be seen as you guys walk up to the place you guys found.
Well, I was given...
Yeah,
you first.
I would talk to in down the road, and apparently a guy walked into this place right after the argument.
Yes, I've frequented a gentleman's club, and they said the same thing.
All right, let's see what we can find. Hopefully Garn pieces this together soon. He's a smart guy.
Yes, I see he has no trouble wandering these streets.
We enter.
Yep.
So you go into Sleep Like a Stone. It's a very, very comfortable place. A very comfortable place. Every single cushion is like a shag rug. It's just like everything's like super soft and comfortable. You go in and there's a portly man at the bar. It's just like, hello.
Good afternoon, or good evening. I can't tell what time of day it is in the city.
You surface dwellers know nothing.
Yeah.
And what time of the day is it?
Let me check my...
You say good afternoon, and he just slaps you. Get your head out of your ass. It's like a total insult down here to reference the time of day.
Right. It's like when you go to Paris and try to speak French and piss everybody off.
What's the scene from the show where the person was trying to speak French and then they were like, "Oh yeah, the Starbucks is that way" in perfect English.
Yeah,
and they're like, "What? How did you know?" It's just like we could tell.
Yeah.
So the like I said, the portly dwarf is just like, "Hello, what can I do you for?"
Well, we were hoping for some information. We are looking for a missing person in the city.
Oh, you're looking for that angry fella, huh?
Yep, we figured you'd probably know who we were talking about.
He was causing a bit of a hubbub. Came in, well, not he himself, but the search for him. But I'll tell you what I told everyone else. He came in and was angry and said that this place is more affordable, and he was happy for that. Took his money. He sat there drinking quietly for a while, mumbling to himself. And then he stood up, shouted that he just needed to clear his head, and I watched him. I watched him walk north, and that's the last place I saw him. But somebody else said that they saw him walking up towards the Earthfire district.
Earth, wind, and fire.
Oh,
damn!
Oh. What is around there?
The Earthfire district is In this book that I'm reading, Earthfire District is the heart of Kovar's smithing industry. Because of the prestige associated with this part of the city, Kovar does not have a separate residential district. Instead, most of its homes are officially part of Earthfire, and the majority of the buildings north of Steel Loop are residential. So if you look at the map of Kovar, I should put the things on here.
Yeah, you said it's north, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so... So that top, so like you see where I'm pinging?
Yeah.
So right up there is about where like the steel loop is, that road that I'm pinging. And so around there is like residential stuff. But yeah, so it's a lot of like smithing and everything like that. But that's he drank a whole lot and just started walking. So he could have ended up anywhere, but this guy in particular knows that, or heard that somebody else confirmed that he was up there, but they don't know where he went from there.
If I know anything about the Earth, Wind, and Fire District, they've got soul with a capital S.
Perhaps that's all he wants to find.
Classic soul searching.
Lots of disco taverns up there.
Yes.
Good old dwarven disco music.
Do you think we gain anything else by talking to this guy anymore, or are we just going? What do you think?
I mean, could I do a perception check just to see if he's maybe lying or no?
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, would that be a perception, right?
Yeah, yes, perception, yeah.
Actually, I do have a skill called Lie to Me.
I was about to ask. I was like, do you lie to me?
So that uses my deception instead of perception. Cool.
Yeah, it's one of those cool skills where you get to use the skill to find out if somebody's using the skill.
Yeah.
No one lies better than me.
Yeah. I can bullshit better than anyone. 32.
32. He definitely seems like he's telling the truth. He might have given more details before, but he's said this story a bunch. So that's just the vibe that you get from him, yeah.
Yeah, he's tired of repeating it, basically.
Right.
He's like, hey, say he's up there somewhere. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the information. And he will slide a couple gold pieces, just to be courtesy.
Information does pay. My papa was always right.
Okay.
Indeed. Yes, he was. He was a smart man. Smart dwarf, sorry.
Right. He was a bookie. He told me you shot a guy earlier.
Oh, yes, we were looking for a friend of ours. That.
Oh, real lumpy dwarf.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, that's him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh.
They dumped his body in the mushroom fields. The nutrients.
I was gonna say that Garn ended up at the mushroom field.
This is a lumpy-looking mushroom that's growing. All right, so we'll head up north, and hopefully Garn somehow wanders into our view.
You guys start heading up that way. You go past some kind of sports bar, and you can see people are just like, "No, we don't know anything. Stop asking." And then Garn gets kicked out.
Oh, well, I'll be not very respectful or kind in there. All I did was demand that they tell me the whereabouts of Zamak and why they were holding him prisoner.
I'm fairly certain you're getting the wrong lessons from Kezra.
Been together for a week, a few weeks.
I think he's a bad influence on you, to be honest.
What are we doing here? Wasting our time.
I hate authority.
He's already dead.
Fucking dragons are great.
More people should listen to Kezra. You guys are right.
All right. Yeah. So we'll.
Where are you all off to?
The northern Earth and Fire District was the last place he was seen.
Oh, really? My sources told me to search the mushroom patches, but now that I'm thinking about it, it might have been an insult.
I'm pretty sure that's the local color for go fuck yourself.
They said to eat the purple ones.
Oh yeah, stone ethos.
Why do they even grow those?
It's all medicinal.
It clears you out.
You know,
What's the
dwarves, think about it. Like, if they have to have colonoscopies starting at 50, they have to have colonoscopies for a long time.
Oh my god.
Hundreds of years.
there's a song by who's it? Circus Survive. There's a song by Circus Survive called "The Difference Between Medicine and Poison is in the dose." That's what it is. Anyway,
Colon clearing mushrooms. Got it.
right.
Jezra's going to ask the Archwizard where he can get a colonoscopy. He hasn't had one in a while.
Whoa, what if the real killer for Kesra was...
He's an old guy. I'm sure he's had them regularly.
I'm using a scrying spell, alright?
Can you scry your colon?
Why not?
Oh, you got a high-level wizard for that. I mean...
Usually the players ask the GM things like, can you scry your colon?
My insurance doesn't cover scrying.
That's expensive. That's an expensive spell. Anyway, you guys head up to the Earthfire District. When you guys get up there, go ahead and roll another diplomacy check, or if you just want to roll perception, just kind of look around. What do you guys want to do when you get here?
I'll do diplomacy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Garn is determined to get one good diplomacy roll.
Yeah, I got 32.
34. Take that.
Not one?
God
Oh my god.
Dude, the locals are gonna fucking hate you.
I think
Garn's just using
Garn's real-
insults.
Garn's real comfortable among his own people.
Garn says clearly I was talking to the wrong people with the right method. So he goes into an old folks home. Just starts like, tell me where he is.
You know what? How about you go searching the mushroom fields, you fucking asshole?
Just these geriatric dwarves.
He's just pulling up Batman. He's just like, where is he?
Yeah, it's Batman fucking interrogating the Joker.
He's like punching him in the face.
Smashing their heads in the walls.
They're old geriatric dwarves.
So they're also probably hard as nails, too.
In our hunt to save this one dwarf, we killed at least 5.
A worthy trade.
Sacrifices must be
Sacrifice the old for the young, who can still slave away at their corporate jobs.
No, what you don't realize is that Garn does fully go in with the intention of just rattling these old folks. But you just see Garn just walking out, like, stunned and in a daze. He has not one, but 2 black eyes.
That old lady's got hands.
They haven't been there. They have stomach. I know it.
They wouldn't have fought me so hard.
Jesus.
Holy shit, I'm crying.
Turns out when you spend your days wheeling around in a wheelchair, your arm strength gets pretty impressive.
Oh my
Just
God.
one haymaker got him.
What did everybody else get?
34.
32.
Okay, so successes for both of you. You guys, you get over to the Earthfire District and you start asking around. And a lot of people seem to confirm that he was stumbling around here. Somebody did question him, asked him what was going on. He said he was just clearing his head, like you guys had heard. But the trail, people don't see him. Like you ask around, and they do confirm that, but there's no sign of him or where he went when you start corroborating the stories and stuff like that.
Oh.
So it seems like he did come here, but you have no idea where he went, or he went missing around here for some reason. And it just seems to dry up. Like, there's no more information that you guys can get.
This is a pretty big ask, but from what we've been hearing this entire time, is there any chance this could be some form of possession?
Go ahead.
I feel like I'm the very wrong person to be trying to figure this out, but
He wasn't a gambler, but he was possessed by a chronic gambler.
The bookies! I knew it!
That's why they pull guns on me. Obviously Benson is not the person, but if somebody wants to roll a check,
what, a cult?
I could roll religion.
Yeah, what religion?
I think a cult would be it because like charm person's a cult.
If it was a religion roll, I'd be fine at it.
Right? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, cult. I mean, not super great because it's intelligence based, but 28.
28. You think that if it was, then nobody talked to him to get any sort of like defining aspects of what like a possession sort of thing would be, or like dominate person. So you're like, if it is, I can't you can't definitively say that it sounds like that, but the possibility's there, but yeah, it seems very, very weird that everything just sort of like dries up at this point. I
mean, so ultimately, do people care? I mean, that's also the thing. Like, he could be missing, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, saw him," but honestly, I don't give a shit anymore.
So they said he was just walking around. Like, did he go into any like establishments, any bars, any?
Nobody says that. Like I said, some people say that he was like walking a block. He was just like kind of walking in circles, not like a 10-foot circle, but like walking around the block a few times, and then he just disappeared.
Did they say
some of the people thought he just went back to one of the other inns, but you guys know that he was not seen there. So he was clearly at Gold Sky Inn, went to sleep like a stone, and then walked up this way to clear his head, and was like walking, up and down the street, and then disappeared somewhere.
Oh,
that's tough.
Yeah, and he said the gate people didn't see anything either, right?
No, yeah. They confirmed that nobody, especially a drunk guy, didn't go wandering out.
Oh yeah, they would have saw him a mile away.
They would have stopped. They would have stopped that right away. Yeah.
Come back here. Yeah, there's like back alleys maybe in the.
So, Mark, like I said, when you talk to people and you ask around, you really just get the idea that like it sort of just dries up here. What you're thinking is that maybe if you employ some kind of magic or something like that, you might be able to find him. We just joked about scrying earlier, but it seems extremely difficult to find. Like I said, the more that you look around, the more that you're just like, it seems like this guy just vanished.
Yeah.
But you guys also know that you have to. You also have to go check out that other missing person too.
What is a scry? Is that a divine spell, or is that?
What is that one?
Or is that a cult? Let me see. I know a cult has to have. Yep, it's an uncommon spell. I love range. Planetary.
Scrying is a 6th level spell. I technically have access to it, but it's not. I do. I can't cast it.
Yeah, I do too, but I don't.
Well, if we
think about learning it.
Only knew an archmage in the area that can help us out with that, or archmage, whichever one.
He's like, I'm working on a staff. I'm not working on scrying too. God,
I lost my old buddy.
Let's see here. Scrying works. Yeah, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to cast it today anyway. But I also don't know the spell at all.
Yeah, probably just look into the other missing person too. See if there's a thread.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking about that too.
Oh gosh, these things ran away together.
He's like, you like cheap places too? I do too. Let's go. And then they leave.
So you guys get to. So if you do that,
yeah.
You guys head over to the Guild of Finery. The Guild of Finery, as you might imagine, likes the finer materials and finer, the finer clothes and things like that. But when you walk in, the head of it, adored Dolgendir, approaches you all. He was the guy that had like the mustache and everything.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yep. Gilded to the nines.
Yep. And so he just goes, thank you so much for coming to me. Your cousin Freston said you'd be here. I'm very, very worried about Algret. It's so strange that she would run off like this. And he just keeps like stroking his mustache like that, and he goes, but the only it's I don't know where else to turn, and I pray you can help me, but please read this, as this is the most concerning part. And he hands you a letter that was written by Algret. I'll see you guys next time.
Oh.
Ghost Rider.